Yeah, hold on, yeah. Janda ting say man no go make. Say la, I dey do my thing, I dey go my way, yeah. Oh yeah. Janda ting say man no go make. Say la, I dey go my way and I dey do my thing, yeah. Oh la. Say, Uluwalimbo, yeah. Say, Uluwalimbo. Oh, yeah. Uluwalimbo, yeah.
My name is Michael Jeremiah. I'm from Jesus Children Mission Mode. I want to say a very big thank you to Miss Aminat Adebayo-shittu for how she cares about the little children like us. We say a very big thank you to her because she puts a smile on her face. I also want to thank you to the Jagaban TV for making us to come here today. And I pray that next year when we come around for this party again, it's going to be bigger than this. Thanks to Mother Matrix Aarinolaleye Foundation. They have been very good to us. I want to say
thank you, Ma, Your Excellency, for keeping us in your mind, for taking us, the children, to make us happy today. Even though some people don't remember, but it put us in mind, make us happy. Thank you for the gift you give us. Thank you for the food, and thank you for bringing us here. We have fun today, and we thank you. All your heart desire for this is to grant unto you.
As you can see, Gathering of Children 2018. It's an initiative we thought about when we discovered that most of the orphanage homes, they are not really being celebrated. Most of them don't even leave the four walls of their homes, and we feel it's something we can do to motivate them when they see people like us. That way they can also be motivated in their spirits to also aspire to be someone in life. And I'm sure the kids enjoyed themselves here today, and we hope when we call them they are going to come back again. And I'm also using this as a charge to anyone that is going to be viewing this at home, your office, or wherever you might be. Just find a little space out of your time to visit these homes. Most of them are really suffering. We went to some homes, and it almost brought tears to my eyes when I see the way they are living. And I'm just pleading and begging that we can just take a little bit of our time and our resources to celebrate these children. Thank you very much. Jagaban TV rocks.
I'm a man of many things. I'm an event planner, also a marketer, and but by my virtue of academic background, I'm an agri-economist, so I'm a farmer.
So can you tell us why?
I'm one of the organizers of this particular event, and the name of our foundation is Ahaja Aminat Adebayo Foundation. It was created 23rd of February 2008, and I run it with my wife. Today's event was splendid. I never believed it was going to be so good and so smooth this way, but I thank the Lord Almighty for He has done what He said He will do.
In the future starts from now, and that is why we have gathered this afternoon to celebrate you, to be in your midst, so that you understand that we appreciate you. We see in you the greatness of Nigeria for tomorrow. And I want to take this opportunity to specially thank the Jagaban TV for International Hall, from the Jesus Children Ministries. Hello. So, over you. Look, over you. Look at you. So, what's this? So, what? Okay. Who did it come to? You. I would like to have the contact of the school. What
Thank you so much. Good evening. I'm Dr. Florence Babalola.
Ma'am, please can you tell us why we see in our midst today?
When I'm here representing the High Excellency, the Ambassador Aminat Adebayo-shittu Initiative Forum.
Ma'am, can you tell us what you can say about this event today?
Well, to me, this event is actually very good. It's a good initiative. It's a good idea to celebrate the Nigeria children, particularly the less privileged one. And I want to use the opportunity to appreciate the organizers of the event. It's actually a well thought out one, and I think with the feel I've seen, they've actually tried their best extremely very well. And if they have enough support, more children will actually be captured.
My name is Thomas Patrick. I'm from SI Zone. I came here to celebrate with Children's Day. So we are thanking the mommy that give these things out and provide it for us. So we are praying for her. God should help her more to do more than that. God will bless her. And also thanks to Jagaban Television and Aarinolaleye Foundation.
My name is Matrix. I come from Kona.
I'm Aruna Faith by name, and this event was being shown to us by Jagaban Television, and I want to say big thanks for them for organizing such a show. It was so exciting, amazing, and so interesting. There was a lot of fun and everything over there. And to Ahaja Foundation also, I want to say a big thanks to them for their support for such a program. And also to Mother Matrix. Also, they've been a good support from them also, and I want to say thanks to them. And also to our excellence Aminat Adebayo-shittu also, for also coming here and also giving support and a prize to us and dance with us and make us feel happy.
You know what? Don't back again. Do it like this so that you can see what you're doing. Okay. She wants to eat. Really? Go! You want to eat water? Or you want to drink water?
He wants to drink water.
No. Last chance.
Is this still water? I need water.
Market, sorry. And you're hiding something. What shit is there? But you're stopping. You're starting from here. Look at this. Hello, please. I went to the market, I bought Maggi. Then I went to the market, I bought Maggi and suya. Very much you can go. Send to that guy.
I went to the market to buy yam. I went to the market to buy yam, egg, and turkey, and groundnut oil.
You forgot the piece. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey. Good. Move closer. Good. Are you ready? Let's start.
I went to the market to buy beans.
I went to the market to buy beans and rice.
I went to the market to buy beans, rice, and milk. I went to the market to buy beans, rice, and milk, and salt.
I went to the market to buy beans, rice, and Thank you, Lord, for this meeting. Let me celebrate him. Yes! Everybody are right together. Let's say all those almost like this. Ready? One. Go. Good. Did you see that? Hey. 1, 2, go!
I went to the market to buy rice and fish.
Let's you buy one thing. I think it's buy one because you bought it. Let me start. Let me start.
I went to market to buy yam.
I went to the market to buy yam and fish.
I went to market to buy yam and fish and egg.
I went to the market to buy yam, fish, egg and potato.
I went to market to buy yam, fish, egg, potato and salt.
I went to the market to buy yam, fish, egg, potato, salt, rice.
I went to market to buy yam, fish, egg, potato, salt and rice and beans.
I went to the market to buy yam, fish, egg, potato, rice, salt, beans and garlic.
I went to buy potato, yam, fish, egg, salt, garlic and beans and maggi.
Wow. Great Nigerian student. Oh, sorry, I'm a lecturer. I'm not here to represent my own daddy, which is Barrister Shittu. I'm actually here to represent Her Excellency, that is Ahaja Aminat Adebayo-shittu. When I say his destiny, I'm always busy. I'm the president of Women in Information Technology, that is Nigeria level, as national level. So because I'm into ICT, I'm a computer scientist. By virtue of my profession, that is what makes me to know Ambassador Aminat Shittu. Now, for one thing, let me start by saying I bring greetings from Her Excellency. She actually would have been here, she loved to be here, but by virtue of her assignment in Abuja, she couldn't make it in. So she sent her love and her greeting, and in spirit she's physically here with you. So please accept her apology for not physically honoring your invitation. Having said that, you know, when we're talking about Children's Day, Children's Day is actually celebrated nearly the whole world. Why do I say nearly the whole world? Some countries do not observe it. Although the date is actually varies in each of the countries. But in Nigeria, we actually celebrate it annually on the, as Mama have practically said the other time, May 27th. Is a day set aside to celebrate Nigerian children. And what do they mean by to celebrate them? Is to actually let us know how much have actually set aside to ensure we protect the Nigerian children's rights. What I mean is, there is what is referred to as Nigerian children's rights, child rights. But it's not that. The most important thing is that to improve your life, to encourage you. Let me tell you, whether you are a child or not, we all have talents. I will title the speech she has given to me as Unravel Your Talents. That is why I actually picked that guy. I didn't see him as a young boy. While he was displaying everything, and my mind went to the first girl that came out to come and compete. I saw that girl has talent, but she's not an unravel it. I don't know whether you understand what I mean by it. Each and every one of us, God has destined us with one specific talent. Some of us will go into education, some will go into another trade. Now, the point now is that don't see where you are. I don't see you as less privileged. That is where God destined you to be. The most important thing now is that how good are you making use of that particular opportunity that is at your disposal now? What I would try to pass along to you, I don't know whether you are getting it, hello, are you following me, is in various from where you are, wherever you are today, that is where God wants you to be right now. But you have something that will stand you out for good. It's within you. How often do you actually unravel it? When the opportunity comes, do you actually seize the opportunity? That for you to achieve that thing, the destiny God has given to you, you have to make it right with God. Now, don't know the religion you are into, irrespective of your religion, whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Christian, whether you are a pagan. What matters is that key in with your God and let God be the word that is leading you. Once you set that word, now go within you. You'll be hearing several voices. You should be able, God has given out the Spirit to discern which one is good and bad. So you should be able to know which one is the good voice, which one is the bad one. Set a target. At each of day, ensure that you achieve a step out of this yourself. I start by saying, please don't look at where you are as a disadvantage. There is a serious blessing in it that even those who are in a better post do not have, if only you can actually get into it. Let me divert. The former president of USA, that is Barack Obama. I don't know whether you know that Barack Obama was actually abandoned and was trained by his grandparents. He came from a broken home, and many of us that come from a broken home, we normally see it as a challenge. But what normally people normally say is that if society or situation throws something bad at you, why don't you pick your mess to be a mercy that will actually make you to be a mercy unto God and to other generations? That is what I want you to take look at it today. That as you are seated here, wherever you are, as long as you are living, you contain something. In Nigeria, we have certain norms that will actually prevent us from moving forward. Look at that young guy. Why I decided to pick him is that he has a talent. And I don't know how far he wants to actually move into it. And I know that without education is not the key. It's only a tool to a success. But once you get the knowledge, you'll be able to get it right. So what she asked me to let you know is that Ambassador Aminat Adebayo-shittu has an NGO which is ID Initiative Forum. This Initiative Forum is actually an NGO, that is a non-profit organization that is actually in and working hard to ensure that people with less privilege, disadvantaged people are actually catered for. Their rights are fight for. Now my question now is this. You happen to have an opportunity now to be in a home. Now how are you using that opportunity? You have to ensure that you obey those you need to obey, and when people are bringing things in front of you, you don't know when that opportunity will come. So please, I'm begging you, ensure that you unravel the target. Now forget about, like I normally tell some students, that please, once you are given birth to, you are actually, it's between you and your God. All others, including your parents, they are just to help you in the path of life. Now it all depends on what you have within you, and how much is what you have within you will determine how far you will achieve. Your environment will determine a lot, but please, it all depends on what is within you. Last time I got my appointments and with my small bit, students normally think that I come from a very stinkingly rich home and educated home. Up to this minute that I'm talking, my mom that is still alive now, if you write 0 down, it's a bottom of a bottle, and say, Mama, what is it? She will say, I don't know. But Emi will be a PhD, Emi not a doctor. What I'm saying now is that, please children, today is a special day in your life, a day for you to actually set your record straight if you haven't actually set it. By God's grace, I will deliver the message that I've sent to you. The names of the homes that are here present and all the other children here, so that I can actually deliver it to her, and whatever she wants to do further, she will actually visit the homes and ensure that the rights of the children there are actually being looked into. Once again, I celebrate with you, and I believe that each year, each day, you shall celebrate God in your life. And then you will need to get more support, and I could say that the children actually bring them out of themselves and make them to be celebrated, make them to say that they are part of the society, which is a plus to you. Now the only thing is that things like this, when they are coming, they will be expecting to have more gifts, more things to go back to. So aside this food, because myself I don't quite like on immediate thing, is you have to look forward to people that will, whether you have to partner with the government of the days, or the who are like if you are talking of Oyo State now, if you want to pick it, limit it to Oyo State, we have philanthropists in Oyo State who you can actually approach, and I believe that they will support your idea, which is a very, very good idea. So the only thing I can tell you now is, against next year's one, try to plan ahead and ensure that you reach out to as many Oyo State ADG that they do, and they will be really happy to partner with you. Yours is to ensure that you make these children happy. You will come out with the dream, let other people join hand with you. Well, my one straight advice is that your situation is not bad as long as you are living. All I can tell you is that just make use of the situation you are to prepare yourself to greatness. Like what I said earlier, is that just see the situation you are as what best can I take from this to unravel my talents to get to my destination. And as they are journeying through whatever through the life, they should ensure that everybody that they come across to, they ensure that they get one thing or the other in a very humble and legal way, not on the smartness of Nigeria way, that they will actually get it. And the talent within them, they have it as those people that are with their parents, as Buhari children has it, as everything. In fact, some of them can actually perform greater than Buhari or any of these governors' children. So it's all says within them, they contain it, they can raffle it.
Let them know. Uluwalembobu, yeah. Selan. Uluwalembobu. Oh yeah. Uluwalembobu, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Janda ting se man no come. Selan. I do my thing, I go my way, oh yeah. Then the thing say man no come Selan. I go my way and I do my thing, oh da. Uluwalembobu. Selan. Say Uluwalembobu, yeah. Selan. Uluwalembobu. Oh yeah. Uluwalembobu, yeah. Selan. Every time, all the guys on the bounce along. When they hear me in a single song, then they step on the street, then they bounce along. Say, all the guys, then they shake, then they like my music, shake, All the guys, then they dance to my beat, then they love my music, then they dance along. Say, I know send them, Selan. I know send them, yeah. Hold on, say. I know look your side. Oh yeah. I know look your side, yeah. Say, yeah. I know they pray louder. I dey go down the mountains, I pray to just say, I gonna make my way. Say, oh no, say, la. I know they surprise. Yeah. When my friend turn to my enemy, yeah. Then they pray, say man no she make her. Say but I dey do my thing and I dey go my way, yeah. Oh yeah. Then they do me say they want me to fall, yeah. Oh la. I dey do my thing and I dey go my way, yeah. Oh yeah. Uluwalembobu. Let them know. Uluwalembobu, yeah. Selan. Uluwalembobu. Oh yeah. Uluwalembobu, yeah.